Hello, engineering tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenonauts X Division mod with me, BlueAnkylo. Last episode, we did a Andron cruiser. It went pretty darn smoothly. We're going to do another one today, round 2. But, right at the very end of last episode, just as I was exiting, we finished a technology. It was an alien interrogation, so let's have a look at that, just because we missed it. The Sizen weapon commander was interrogated. So, this is where we start unlocking a lot of stuff. It's always been like this, but in the past, in tiers 1 and 2, we caught them fairly early, and then unlocked other things as we disassembled grenades and weapons and stuff. This time around, we did a lot of the weapons first, and then the commander later. So, things to look forward to. Disassembling neutron grenades. Disassembling heavy alien grenades. More advanced alien photon technology. Advanced alien photon technology, to be fair. If you didn't have one, then we get better with the other one. Also, advanced alien wave technology. I'm not reading it all out loud, but hey, you can expect all of those technologies and more today on Let's Research Advanced Neutron. They didn't even mention Advanced Neutron, and we still get it. Was it Neutron Tier 2 tech? Yeah, Neutron guns were Tier 2. We just never did Advanced of it. And then it's Photon and Wave for Tier 3. I'm going to say the priority might be... I don't even know. Explosives is going to take a little bit more, I think. Energy tech is pretty cool. Let's go for photon tech. I mean, I say that. There's no reason we can't do 2 at a time. Photons. And we'll get neutron going as well. I'm just going to move some stuff around here because I don't like mismatched engineer numbers. So everyone's on 40. Okay. With that said, let's just let some time go by, and we got ourselves another mission. We'll have to do most of our research after this UFO is cleared. But with a little bit of luck, before the next UFO wave, we'll have some new guns to be building. Alright. B team. Same as last time. Same as A team. Let's see who does better. A team did it with no deaths, so let's see if B team can pull it off. Yeah, Rides is bad with puns, that's true. If you ever hit a stream up with Pixel, he's like my pun master for the channel. So that'll be real good. Get you two together in the same chat room. Pixel was one of my old... Oh, gee, she was around for some of the old Gold Box campaigns, most of the XCOM Long War stuff. You still see him popping in chat every now. You never know when he's lurking around either. Scientists have diminishing returns. Yeah, I wasn't sure exactly. I mean, I don't know what the math is, but I would say generally keeping everything in the excellent speed is probably smarter than just going 99 each. If you're really in a rush, but we've got so many researchers, it hardly even really matters. I guess... yeah, if you know the formula, you could probably make it. You could probably work it out a little better. This map looks a lot like the last map. We'll see. This is going to feel eerily similar here. Yeah. Okay, different building. This is like a repeat performance. What's going on? At least we have a shield guy this time. We forgot the shields last time. Is this still going to be a little U-shaped wall? Yeah, we got the same map, but this is North America instead of, I don't know, somewhere in, like, Egypt or something. And yeah, see you later, Azurus. Which Pixel? The original Pixel. I don't know. He's just always been Pixel. There's a deciduous pixel that's different, and then there's a different pixel, which is a newer viewer for the channel. Okay, we'll see if Andron is dumb enough to walk through that wall again. Given the Robo Reaper, maybe we just go plan to kill it early on rather than wait for it to pop open. You think 2 antimatter bursts would be enough? We could have some backup nearby if we need it. I just don't like having enemies behind us, you know? Last time we had a lot of fire from that. This is like the same map. This is so weird. There's a couple changes, but it's very, very similar. Same number of civilians all lined up here, too. Well, we'll speed this up a little bit. We already know where all the aliens are, right? Just like last map. Kind of want to have backup if I do blow open this Robo Reaper box. Let's be a little bit smart about it. So they did give us a little bit more space this time around. And there's no giant radar ray, so it's a slightly different map. There's your Andron. There's another Robo Dog box. Everyone's in enough cover for this turn. Alright, see how it goes. This is one of my... This is one of the remixes for the Doom track I really like a lot. It's, it takes a while to get to the Doom sound, but it's a really nice build-up. Also, this is taking a very long time. Getting a little bit suspicious here that we've hung the game a bit. There it is. Yeah, I think we did. I got nothing, and it's only a large. It shouldn't take an hour to end the turn. Well, that sucks. Yeah, this still happens. I wouldn't say frequently, but it does happen. Yeah, I got nothing. I like to give it a little bit of time in case it's just slow, but could be a Robodog just trying out every possible route to get to us, but I think the timer's up. Can't have a smooth stream with no crashes. It's impossible.
This should be played at high volume, preferably in a residential.
We'll be back in a second. Don't worry. Thank you, SSDs, loading the games quickly for the future tubers. And we should. Well, we'll try with the autosave. We'll see. We might just get the same thing, but we'll give it 2 tries. We'll try to move around a little differently, I guess. Usually that's all it takes, but... So what do we do different? It's exactly the same layout. Map's identical, so the only difference is not causing the AI bug. We'll just take cover behind this civilian there. Good! It's my other favorite music. I still like my strategy here with the miniguns, so I don't want to change that too much. But I won't fly around like we did last time. Maybe I won't move up quite that far. We'll keep, I don't like staying here. This wide open area doesn't... I don't like it, but that's why I try to move everyone into a little safety U. Ah, sure. Totally not safe, but mostly I just don't want it to crash again. chances are this will be more dangerous, so we'll want more people to say, oh yeah, and I do still want to keep an eye on this back wall in case an Andron comes crashing through. But we won't go to that building this turn. Maybe we'll park in here a little bit. It's just a little different. Enough to make the AI move slightly differently. Try not to get people killed, though. And it could have been one of the civilians that crashed it anyway. It might not have even been the aliens. Looks like we're making it further than whatever the problem unit was, though. Because this didn't happen last time. Alright. I'm going to put a quick save here, just for my peace of mind. But we should be okay. So, let's just give it a fun little try. We'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, that's enough. I thought... Usually, my higher ranked guys, it's 65, but they don't have 90 time units, so it's not 65. Man, who needs anything besides power armor? This is too good! Too good! Okay, well I didn't see any other gunfire. We know that there's an Andron back there somewhere, but we could just poke our own hole through a wall, probably. Maybe next turn we'll just scout with one of the power armors. I don't understand why these walls are breakable, but this wall is not for walking. We can still always do fly scouting. Okay, Andron way back there. So if I put a sniper here, we would have had a pretty cool shot. I don't think you can bend around the wall like that. The UFO's probably in exactly the same spot. Still got the outhouse even. Ah, you know, X-Scimitar can handle it. This will be okay cover. Also, there's another structure here, so that's a bit safer. I'm feeling gutsy now. There's somebody over there. That's why I can't stand on that spot. This corner, kind of boring. Theoretically, next turn. Let's get our shield guy inside. As far as I know, I still haven't been disproven. Never seen an Andron on the second floor. Don't forget the guy flying. Not that I've ever done that. You've had 2 crashes so far? That's too bad. I've heard, I don't know if it's just hearsay or nothing, but I've heard if you do a lot of reload, like saves coming mid-mission, like save, reload, back, save, reload, back, that increases the chance of it, but I don't know if that's just, you know, get good elitists sort of making fun of people for their crashes. For all I know, there's no actual control over it. Alright. Dead, lots of dead people. It's just one of those days. Everybody dies. 2 Androns. Alright. Let's stay out of there. That's pretty much it. It is actually true. I mean, I figured you guys probably in the forums wouldn't be making it up, but sometimes you hear stuff like that. It's like, oh, it's those scave scummers. You did it to yourself. But no, I would believe it, to be honest. Messing up the AI's priorities or something. But if you don't save frequently, then you don't have a way of getting around the crash. So you might not want to be loading all the time, but if you don't put some backup saves throughout the course of your mission, if you do get one of those game hangs, crashes on the alien turn, well, you're redoing the whole thing. So something was shooting from back there. Not the box. I guess it could have been the Andron walked over. You reload in XCOM 2. Ow! Ow! And it's not a gigantic kitchen anymore. It's just a bunch of tables, and it's got a bunch more what do they call them? Man, it's been a long time since I've even used vending machines. That's the word. It's got a lot more vending machines than the last one. He just teleported straight into XCOM 2. That's brutal. Let's see if we have any magic shots here. Aw, come on. How dare you? How dare you? Alright. For some reason, this wall doesn't really want to, you know, be walked through. I guess that's okay, though. We can walk through this wall instead. There could be something bad right there, and then Shinga's dead. That was dumb. That was a bad move. It was more exciting, but definitely a bad move. Yeah, saving's good. Loading could be trouble. At least if you're saving lots, then if it crashes, you can restart the game and reload from somewhere that's not so far backwards. We definitely want these guys with miniguns up front. So you're kind of a jerk there. I'd like you to get out of the way. I guess every time it's... Is there a way to fix that? Every time I get interrupted by a box, it reduces my time units. It steals them. Hey there, T-Dogs. After this mission, we're gonna get some new guns, I promise. Almost 100% chance. Oh, there's no way to sneak that in there. Alright, let's just hold position for this turn. We're clearing this corner out. Well, I say that. We're clearing this building out totally unsafely. And I don't really want to push in because probably UFO right there. Nice to have a nice corner over here done already, but can't push too much further. Because of this kind of stuff. Wow. Thorinum is our scout flyer right now, I guess. Rocketeer flyer. You know, I should have known better. I knew there was Androns over there. Maybe? Yeah, well. I wonder if he's cheating. Does he know I have a sniper? And he can move up a couple tiles, shoot, and then pull back out of my... Something he shouldn't even be able to see. Sounds like something an Andron would do. Just an alien would do. Oh, it's complete corner. Ah, this is a nice little safety corner. Okay. Okay. This is so dumb. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, so this is not working out quite according to plan. We're really not a great match for these guys at long range. And this kind of long range sniping is not in our favor, so... See if it's safe in here. It is definitely not. That's for sure not safe. That's too bad. I guess it's probably safer here than over here, at least. Head on over, Kleber. Better than the other spot. We'll send some backup your way shortly. At least you can't get sniped from the front of the UFO, which technically, even though this was cover, was not very good cover. I assume the problem with shooting midair is then the Harridans also shoot midair. And that might not be what we want. That's what we used to do in Apocalypse all the time, though. Once we had flying suits, she just flew around sniping everyone from the sky. It's... Would I say it's overpowered? humans with... I bet you it's better for humans because you can fly around buildings and over buildings, probably smarter than the AI can figure it out. I would assume programming smart 3D traversing to be even harder than somewhat smart two-dimensional traversing. But it's certainly more fun. I'm not very happy with this turn. It kind of sounds like one of my soldiers, one of the rando soldiers killed something. They should have tier 2 tech by now. I haven't actually checked, but they should at least have the access to Meg or Plasma. Uh-oh. It's moved. Where'd it go? Alright. Air boys. Okay. Those guys kind of in bad spots. What we can do is at least peek around the corner and... It's rare for them to get a reaction shot for that, but okay. I'm gonna have to move this sniper. This is not gonna work. That's not as many time units. This is not our Colonel max rank power armor. Well, it's just... I bet you could program AI to be good with flight, but it would take a lot more work. And Xenonauts was already pretty indie dev already. We're going to move up this way, but we're going to move up to this wall. The Robodog should wake up, I would say, within a couple turns. But we can move up pretty much to here fairly safely, kill the Robodog, and start kind of giving us a couple angles on these jerks. Like, this angle is totally useless. Unless this... Well, I don't want to move that yet. We need to find out if... Yeah. See, I had a feeling something might have happened over here. Sure hope he doesn't get a reaction fire this time. Good old area of effect damage. Could have moved a little bit closer, but I didn't want to risk the time units. Okay, I don't suppose... Miracle shot. No, no way. No reactions. Usually they don't. I don't know why this guy did and this guy didn't, but it's one of those mysteries. I don't really want to head to the front of this area, to be fair. Burn the land ball, this guy. You can't take this guy from me. Man, that's a nice throwback. Good call, Dima. Okay. Forget snipers. Is there a civilian in the way? Is that the problem? No. This will be fine next turn. Aaron... Unless I want to blow a hole in these walls, you can't help from that side. Send him this way. This sniper has not done a lot for me either. What I was planning on doing was this. And then using this wall as cover for other people. Like that. But we'll have to do it like next turn. And then Thornum is more just... He pops up in the air, gets some vision. So we did kill this guy. Those two are still a problem. Better than last turn, at least. But still, we're a little bit pinched in here. Well, goodbye, soldier dude. My bad for wasting time units. At least the wave weapons aren't super dangerous. They're not as bad as like Toxin or antimatter or anything. They hit hard, but most of our armor has pretty good energy protection, so We've been able to hold out so far. Alright, let's see if we can get it. Evan? 1 out of 3. 3 out of 6. Good enough. Alright. Safe enough back here. And we can use Aaron to provide extra protection with his shield facing the right direction. So if they do shoot this way... it's still dumb. Better to be... No, they'd have to come much, much further down to get a shot if we're back there. Don't be dumb. Keep the shield alive as long as possible. There he is. Okay. And there's still one over there, don't forget. One more shot? No. He really likes shooting at Duke. Duke's not the most accurate with this gun, but at least we managed to get him out of vision this time. So it's an improvement. Alright, Lone Grim from a little bit further away, maybe. Still 29%. Still 29%. 9 damage. Yep. He was so close to dying. Alright, well, good enough, I guess. Not perfect, but we got him. Now, there's somebody there. I gotta pay more attention. I gotta remember where all those shots are coming from. Corner's a little way up. Kleber did take some damage already. It's another building. Let's see about moving over next turn if I'm feeling lucky. I'm gonna try this with Danny. This guy's gonna wake up eventually. Robodog just charging through the walls. Oh, that's never gonna get old. Yeah, it's right. The heavy's up there. Oh, look, good. Sniper or something. Sweet. Proving that cover means nothing ever. I mean, there's a tooltip. There's a loading screen tip that literally says, never trust cover, so... Okay. That's a nice free ballistic core, energy core pack. Okay, so, up there, over there... Who knows where else? There had to be... There was a guy in here, so... Somewhere. Next turn, we'll do some more scouting with this angle. I'm not really in a huge rush to head up there. Oh. Door is open. You can get there and get back if we have to. Okay, he's way back there. Okay. Oh, there's a drone in there. I didn't see that. I looked right at it, didn't even notice. Good to know. I don't think we can kill it. Just shoot it through the wall. That's the way you do it. I hate the drones so much. Like, pretty bad shot. Okay, this corner. I don't know. Do we just charge on over? I don't like that either. I don't like our position very well right now. Maybe we regroup in here. Maybe the Andron will be dumb. It'll come a little bit closer. These guys kind of just sitting around all the time. Here I am, not doing anything. Well, let's just hold still for another turn. Who knows when someone's going to fly around the corner and kill someone in one shot. Or one turn. Well, that's unfortunate. Not a whole lot I could have done to predict or prevent that one. That's pretty brutal. Yeah, Evan, you're pretty dead. So, medium drones, yeah, not a huge fan of that. I guess we have to try to kill the dog and pull back. There's 2 of them now. We have to kill a dog and then injure the other one. Maybe kill it? Nope. Just head on back there, Aaron. That's your best chance. I mean, I did realize these guys were a little bit isolated, but they had 3 guys, or 2 guys in a tank anyway. Tank counts as a guy. Alright. Repositioning. Stop overwatching. So much for the safe corner. Well, yeah. I was just about to go scout around next turn, so I would have spotted them on the next turn. They just, they got me 1 turn quicker. Well, actually, I'm not so scared of the robo-dogs, but that medium drone can be a real pain. So this flyer, basically having Thornum over there, we'll be able to scout it out. And we're just taking a bit of time here. A little bit of a break, after a kind of ridiculous kill there. He'll be missed. Yeah, come on. Shields and tanks. Oh, he keeps going around the corner. They're too smart for me. I can't handle it. Alright, tank. The dog is not the priority right now. I don't know if that did any damage, but I shot the right tile at least. Alright, shield's doing okay. $51. We're gonna throw some smoke. We gotta kill the dog now. And yeah, Thornum will throw some smoke. Dr. Granola will take some shots. Never mind, we don't need smoke. We're fine. The tank must have hit it when I was shooting the wall. Because they usually have more HP than that. Or I guess maybe some of the soldiers might have done some damage. Well, we're also, just to mention something, that was very, very close to a certain person that probably didn't want to get perma-killed, but it's been a while since we've had a permadeath. Fair is fair. One of these days it'll happen. Beginning of Phase 3 is a great time for deaths. Okay, well, the tank is kind of in a good providing cover or support position. Better than Evan. This side is still a little bit loose. We might even not move out until I have Thornum to scout. Because this stuff keeps happening and I don't like it. Yeah, I mean, the odds of hitting anything there are pretty small. I guess what would be nice if I had my minigun over here, we could probably try and destroy the door. Like we could use the spread to destroy all the walls. Okay, let's just hold off. Seeing as things went a little poorly in the corner here. Things going poorly Welcome to BlueAnkylo. But having all these reaction fires saved up isn't the worst idea. I think they're coming out of the UFO now a little bit. They got me scared, they know. Ah, doomed! What is this, 1-2 time unit short? Well, now you're screwed. The Reaper's on you. So that's, not shielded. It'd be nice if we had mag weapons nearby. We don't. I mean, the EMP should still work, so it's not like it's the end of the world. Should still work. Doesn't mean they will. Tank, get back here. Can't fire my minigun. Shock weapons have failed me. Other minigun's too far away. I think this guy might have had one of my mags. Yeah, of course. Of course. We could pick it up, give it to somebody else if I need to. That's my... I only have 2 guys that are anti-Phase 2 Robo Reaper. And now we only have 1. And I don't even know where the other one is. Oh, it's way over here. Come here. What do you think? Sure, why not? We hit him a couple times. I should do that. That's not smart. Don't get too salty. Keep your, keep things smart, you know. Close the doors. This is... I was gonna move him, but, like, he's just gonna get chased around, and... The worst this Reaper can do is just put him to sleep, so don't need to panic. No need to panic. One of these days, we'll have enough time units to fire back. And then he's dead. Okay, alarm over. Miniguns are still pretty darn good. That's where they broke in. I'm assuming the UFO's up here. I just want to, like, find out. Yeah, I know about him. Yeah, there's the UFO. So we don't really want to engage it. I just wanted to check there's nothing hiding behind the wall here. So... yeah, before we enter this no man's land, we're going to have to clear out the other side of the map. It's going to take a little while. Tank is coming. Shield's fine. Tank is fine. There's a robo-dog behind you, Thornum. And he made a hole in the wall. The hole in the wall is worse than the robo-dog. That was a fun little surprise. So, let's try to kill the robo-dog, and then we'll figure out what we're doing with Thornum. 300 damage. Do you think, one more will do it? Yeah, okay. That leaves him enough time units to get out of the way. That leaves him enough time units to get behind someone with a shield. Sort of out of the way. I mean, it'll be harder for them to shoot us from the front door like that. I wasn't trying to enrage them, but, you know, the robo-dog just ignore it, making our walls useless. Okay, we know there's someone behind that wall. I'm tired of them taking pot shots at us. How do you like it? I probably could have done this a couple turns ago. Probably should have done that a couple turns ago, because that's an easy answer to him. But I was busy with the Robo Reaper, so that's my story. Meanwhile, what else is there? Open the door. Probably want shock weapons 99% of the time. He might have been the guy that was shooting this way, but I think he had a spread weapon, so there's still some sort of long shot sniper plus the heavy weapon over there. I think we just wait for the tank now. I'm running a little scared here with the drone. Killing everybody. Plus, there's probably still one in there. Let's see if those two survive. I'd like to lure the... Yeah, there he is. Can't suppress. I wasn't sure if you could shoot through those. I had to go for the cheap shot. Oh, it made him move, though. That's okay. The Robo Reaper's coming for you now, Thornum. They're really on your butt. There he is. So that's a phase 2. Probably don't have any way to deal with it back here. Not easily. I just moved everyone over. Your internet died. This is definitely B team. And yeah, by the way... Sorry, Evan, but you're dead. A drone just walked around, flew around the corner and killed you in one shot. Well, 2 shots, but 1 turn. It was very brutal. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. It's one of those nights where I just forget about things. I think the tank can handle it anyway. We had to reload. But now we can move up. Robo Reaper definitely needs some backup. At this point, I'm kind of tired of running back and forth across this map, I gotta say. So we're gonna open up a new path. That way my minigunners can get to whichever side we need them on, without having to go through the danger zone. Yeah, you were standing there, and then the medium drone just went through the wall, and just shot you. Pretty brutal. Okay, so I'm not moving to this corner until I secure this section, and then we'll move back. Starting to get through the armor. Probably shouldn't be relying on the tank too much longer. I wonder if we can blow this thing up. What? We got some invisible stuff in here. We got some shenanigans. It's a car. I think the car is invisible. Well, I tried. Interesting. Okay, meanwhile, Robo Reaper, is it chasing us? Maybe. There was a Robo Reaper over there, so I'm assuming it's following. But I don't know for sure. Probably should have checked with flying. That's easier. Oh! I didn't expect it to go that way. Surprise! Okay, we need that minigun over here stat. Should always check with your scouts, right? Use your scouts to fly around. It's pretty useful. Alright, I did not kill that guy. I don't even know where he is. I think this spot is marginally safe enough for not... Nope. Never mind. Just nope. Right back to our corner. These guys are just like on the radio like, what the heck is going on, B team? Everything's falling apart. Yeah, unfortunately, shock. Oh no, tank! Should check his HP. We can't make a quad X scimitar. That's too many X's. Anyway, nuke. Good. Okay, that's another Robo Reaper down. It's been an interesting mission. We're still at like half health. I mean, I know where he is. He's just being a jerk over there. Dang it, it's tank. I can't move too far or the other guy can shoot him. Well, if we lose the tank, we lose the tank. Or we do the greatest maneuver in all history. Doomed guy. Save the tank. It's like 10 hits out of 50. It's pretty poor. Two. 84%. We missed one. Gross. Alright. Lone Grim. You might not have the best location for this turn. But that was the only alien we knew about over here. I know there's something farther to the left, but that might have been the last one in this area. Maybe. We'll bring up some more backup now that this is dead. Maybe stand outside of the smoke cloud. Where's my stress relieving? What kind of garbage is this? That's the kind of shot I would try for. From over here, through a door. Robots, man. But he's fine. He didn't take any damage. Okay, we got some good scouting there. And there. Worth it. Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them, but sometimes you gotta know when to fold them. But today we hold them. We keep pushing up. Actually, what I would like over here would be my minigunners. Yeah, so we're gonna use probably Doomed Guy to knock a hole in the wall, and then we gotta kill that jerk. We maybe should have Thornum scout for more ambushes. The ambushes are what have been the most deadly so far, where they just walk through the wall and snipe somebody. Okay, we know there's a bunch of them right in the doorway, but the door should be closed for our turn, so no reaction fire. And we don't want to stand around here. Alright, these guys are just hanging out here for a long time. Don't you shoot my tank. I wish they'd run out of ammo at this point. Okay, I'd like to clear this warehouse next. Maybe even this one. A surprise to be sure. Not expected. There's been a lot of robots hiding on this map. Lone Grim, you're gonna run. It's not gonna kill it. There's no way. That's all we got. What? I don't know how that happens. Maybe some vision? So when I try to make these things explode, they don't explode. But if I shoot the wall next to them, they explode? That'll be a mystery. Well, this is not looking great. I would say this is looking fairly poor. We're gonna put the tank in a potentially luring position. Not good, not good, not good. We're gonna give up on leaving these guys over here. We're gonna say objective hold the fort is abandoned. And we're now moving over to the left for emergency support. Maybe we could pull something off here that would... Can't throw a grenade that far. Man, that's such a long shot. See, I could stand here and shoot twice and maybe kill it, but then we're at risk of flank. I think we just go for the one and then move back to cover. There's very low chance of getting the kill. Yeah, it probably would not be worth it to stay out here. Go to... We cannot make it to there. Sure. Oh, it's out of range even here. Ah, dang. Alright, alright. It was a nice idea, but there's no support from here. No long-range weapons. That wouldn't have done anything. Might have been more accurate, but nah. Oh, 2 down. Okay, that's it. Good stuff. Wolf armor, still holding out. I'd like to know what weapon we just took 0 damage from, though. That was very fortunate for Lone Grim. Apparently wave cannons are garbage. So do I dare look what happened over here? I mean, the corpse is here. That's got to count for something. I have no idea how he died, though. That's the problem. It just exploded. I think he destroyed the wall, but the building didn't collapse. And this thing he was standing on was already destroyed, I thought. Plus, he was standing here shooting, like, I don't know. I'm going to have to review the footage on that one. That was some sketchy explosions. Alright, we can salvage this. It's not over yet. That was a pretty good surprise, Andron, though. It wouldn't have killed anybody, though, from the looks of it. It was my own random wall exploding that killed anybody. Must have done an awful lot of damage to kill a power armor at full HP. That was 8. He had 101 HP and pretty good armor and one-shotted. Okay. Sometimes the game giveth, sometimes the game taketh away. Taketh awayeth. Sometimes the game giveth. Thank you, XXX Scimitar. You saved these guys. They were stuck here. They couldn't get out. There could still be more aliens back there, but you've made me feel much safer. Okay, we'll clear this corner and then we'll move to the UFO. Assumedly, we've made it through the worst of the outside phase. Boy, that was a good surprise there. Xenonauts. See, this is why I don't understand how you guys could play, like, I don't know how you could do such a long campaign with permadeath. And no reloading for crazy stuff like that. I don't know how I could have predicted Evan's death. Like, I guess if I was playing with permadeath and I was trying to be very, very careful, you'd keep everyone grouped up a little better. But any corner could have a drone that just flies around and shoots you dead. Like, this will just happen every now and then. Even if you're really, really careful, that'll still happen sometimes. And this, how do you prevent that, man? Like, the train just exploded. The walls have been the enemy since the beginning. Should never use the walls for cover, because in fact, they're actually out to kill us. Alright, we should be able to move toward the UFO. Alright, we're down to 8. That's not ideal. Turns out we didn't need the backup squad. Just hide in there for now. We're gonna need a little break after this episode, and I'm gonna have a little snack. And it's fine. I don't think I'm gonna get tossed off my game by those two, but that's some rage there. It's not quite as bad as Evan's car that exploded and killed everybody, but we're getting close. When the walls explode. RNG's is for Dina. Winning the winning the eye staring contests. Safer than fighting the walls. All right. Hey, look, it's the front door of a UFO. We've seen this not too far back. We'll get people into position first. And then we will begin our assault with whatever we have left. So we lost 1 power armor and 1 rifleman. So we're going to be a little bit off-sided. Oh, also... So I do remember Runes was explaining earlier about... you lose Xenonaut gear that is on the ground at the end of the mission. Not the guns, though. Just the consumables, I think. So this is... maybe not... but it might be better to bring this anyway, honestly. I think it's like rockets and grenades that if you leave on the ground, you lose them. Most gear on the ground gets picked up at the end of the mission, but for some reason, special grenades and special rockets don't. I don't want to give you guys bad information, but I'm pretty sure it works like that. So because we have 2 power armor on the right side, I'm actually going to bring Shield Guy back so that we have a better spread, I guess. 1 power armor and 1 shield for kind of taking hits, and then 2 riflemen, and then 2 power armor. Because we've only got 8 people alive now. Melee weapons also, yeah. Well, the good thing is, I mean, good. Do we even have anyone with melee weapons? I haven't shown it off in a long time, but you can duplicate melee weapons. Any two-handed melee weapon, you can cheat back if you lose one. In fact, you'll make more accidentally all the time, the way I do it. Just unequipping them basically makes a duplicate. I feel like the way this mission has gone, blowing up my dudes, having the medium drone killing my dudes. We're just going to take a couple turns to let the scimitar shoot the wall, shoot the door open. This seems fair at this point. If any Androns die in the course of this maneuver, I don't care. It's a gigantic armor-piercing bullet. It goes through doors, eventually. Last mission, you know, not too long ago on a very similar mission, we did it without shooting through doors. It's not a matter of can you do it or not, just what's more fun. Alright, next up will be that door. I'm sure this door is about to open, though. Sounded like we hit something. Oh, you know what? We only got 50 shots left. I picked up this minigun with 50 shots. Ah, so smart. There you go. We'll go reload it or something in a second. He actually wasn't dead? What? My tank? No! This is a weird looking one. Aw, you punk! I'm not gonna be able to hit him. Dang it! I can't lose XXX Scimitar as well today. A little bit overburdened, but we'll fix that next turn. Ah, everything that can go wrong will go wrong. It's the Murphy's Law episode. Okay, well, while the tank is alive, let's try to make sure this door is safe. I shouldn't have... Why did I shoot the door open then? I didn't need to. I could have been patient. Okay, how do we want to handle this? Enlist Quad X Scimitar, just in case. I don't blame you. I gotta open this door before I move any further. I know there's one in there. Kind of in the corner there. Or at least was. Yeah, we did kill one cheatingly. So I'm going to bring a couple of my power armor dudes over, because I would like the tank not to die. So we're going to try to kill this guy sort of from safety. It's not great. Sure. Perfect. Very good job, Danny. Uh-oh. Don't die, Danny. No. No! The other one. I was just about ready to attack that door. And there's two of them. I should have shot it. I should have shot it with the cannon earlier. Giving them time to come out and blow up my tank. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Duke! Time for some vengeance! Everyone's berserking now. Got him. Now there's another one in here. Should we continue berserking? It's not very smart to continue berserking. Can't hit it from that far anyway. Aw, dang. What kind of team is this? Can't even get close enough to shoot him with your guns? Shinga. 3 hits. Huh. You actually might have a shot. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Let's go Lone Grim from long away. And then we'll move him out of the way. And we'll continue the berserking with Thorinum. Hasn't used any rockets yet, so we got a shock rocket loaded up. We didn't kill him, of course. It's fine. We got lots of people who can shoot, though. Alright, team. You got vengeance for the scimitar. Took everything we had. 2 dead men. Rockets. All kinds of stuff. Oh, this mission. Alright. Don't panic. It's not over yet. Good job, rockets. You're having another one of those. Okay. Take a deep breath of air. Calm yourself, team. Everyone that panicked last turn. Group up a little bit. Maybe reload if you're worried. You know, we're gonna start moving up again next turn. Don't forget the friendly fire. I think Dr. Granola did get some friend... Well, the good news about the shock rocket is it wouldn't have killed people, it just would have knocked them unconscious. So, it's probably a safer rocket in general. Okay, there's nothing left on the ground floor, right? This was pretty heavily defended area. That's all we get for now. Okay, well, vengeance for the scimitar. I wonder if we should build another scimitar or wait for a tier 2 to replace him. Or a tier 3 to replace him, you know what I mean. I feel a little bit short-handed. Just a little bit low on soldiers here. Alright, shield plus minigun. I got them backwards. Shinga can do dual roll, so I want him on this side. And then minigun and EMP cannon on this side. Thornum can make up for a few missing members. I hope so. Sure hope so. Oh, I did forget something. Everybody, time to start planning our breach. Sure hope I remembered to bring shock charges. Kind of have a feeling we didn't. I have a sneaking suspicion I forgot to equip them. Yeah, no shock charges. We do have a shock rocket, but that's not quite the same. And that's all. So that's less ideal. It's going to be a little bit dangerous. Plus we have less people available for defensive smoke and stuff if things go bad. Okay. The plan is... Oh, I guess I didn't even check. There could be a welcoming committee. Not today. Next turn. So the plan will be open the door, minigun the corner, and then pray. Or, you know, whatever works for you, basically. But as long as we kill the Androns that guard the doors, we should be reasonably safe. Okay, nobody guarding that door. That's why we got shields. That's why we saved it all the way to the end. Alright, and on the plus side, we've already seen the boss use his reaction. Oh, I don't know, maybe. Wish I could see all the terrain in here more clearly. Well, it's Thornum, right? Turns out there was a third one. Someone will kill him, don't worry. Someone else. Did some damage. We're gonna duck you down. Granola. Time to grow up. That guy doesn't have a very bad weapon, though. Not too bad. Feeling bad. Feeling real bad. Got a bad feeling about this. Okay, we got him. Good. Now what? Danny? Good hit. We can't get a shot from Duke this turn. Alright, we got him through the next phase. That's what I was hoping for. Protection smoke. Last thing you do is protection smoke. Oh, and then shield facing this guy if he shoots this way. It's not bad. It's not as bad as it looked at first. I still have a good feel about this, but we'll see. Miniguns on these guys are just the worst, man. I mean, this is the problem. I've said it before, but my problem with Andron's bridges is basically someone dies every time the boss fires. And it doesn't seem to matter much what we do. He just does so much damage. You're pretty much dead if he targets you. It sucks, but welcome to phase 3. I think he's got a reaction shot, so we break it with the shield. I mean, that's better than someone dying. Time to shock rifle them. Well, miniguns are pretty fun, too. Oh, you guys are pretty lucky. I had a feeling at least one of those was going to be a permadeath. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Those Andron terminals with the miniguns, killing them on the bridge is really, really difficult. They're really, really effective at one-shotting your guys. And if you've got permadeath, that would have been another Colonel down. Or, that was probably Doomed guy. Or Danny, that was a major, technically. But yeah, if you're in power armor with 115 HP and you still get killed in one shot, one volley. Ouch. Alright, well, that was not a great mission, to be honest. I'm not feeling super confident after that one. That was, well, the wall exploding wasn't super fair. And then the medium drone sniping Evan out of nowhere was pretty bad. And the boss killing someone's pretty normal, but still, it's a bit of a rough mission. Plus the scimitar went down. At least we got some Robodogs, right? Architecture, drones popping out of nowhere, and the boss being real strong. I feel like I did what I could, and it just didn't pan out. Anyway, future tubers, we're gonna finally get some research. That's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna get a little bit of research. We're gonna try to power up so that the next wave isn't so brutal. Try to get some new guns, get some new research. And, you know, luckily, those guys, they will be back. But it means B team is going to maybe need to bring some other people on the next mission. So we'll figure that out on the next mission. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.